Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's TJ here. We're back in Deconstruction Simulator again because this game is absolutely amazing. And we're on that contract that we took. It's a 5-day contract, I do believe. Yep, 5 days, 60-minute drive, so... and it's a full teardown. We do got to recover some stuff for them. We're going to get in here and we're going to see what we've got. Common, don't care about any of that. We are very limited on space at the moment. Ooh, I do kind of want to take those rare chairs. That's a premium table. Oh, a premium armchair. Premium RTV. Okay, it wants the TV. It wants the washing machine and a wardrobe. Alright, let's get them their stuff. The TV is for you. I'm definitely taking this armchair. Like, we don't have a lot of space. I think we've got 5 spaces for stuff like that. 3 spaces for stuff like this. We're taking that. Don't care about the sofa. A bunch of common chairs, whatever. We've got premium versions of all that, so I don't care about any of that. They want that. They want the washing machine. It's a common bed, that's whatever. I think we have a bookshelf, but again, we're limited. Very limited on space. That's a rare wash basin. We might take that. They want this, though, so let's get them that. Okay, in you go. In you go. Let's get them that wardrobe that they want. Oh, cool hat. There's a bunch of random stuff in here, too. We'll just take it out and put it on the ground, whatever. We're not taking any of it. Because we don't need to. Now, we upgraded our... Yeah, we did. Oh my god. It's so fast. That sound is horrible, though. Oh, no. I hate that sound. That sound is the worst. So yeah, I think level 4 is going to be fine for now. I'm okay with the level 3 flathead. I think now I'm going to... See, I was going to get a bigger truck, but now that we're, like, running out of storage space for everything, I think the priority is upgrading the warehouse. If we upgrade the warehouse, I can add in more storage for everything, so... And, like, that's the current problem, is that we are out of storage. So I think that's where my priorities need to be, is increasing our storage capabilities. Yeah, the truck that we have can be a bit of a pain. It's not huge, but we haven't really run into too many problems with it yet. But we are definitely having an issue with space, so that's what I'm going to deal with. Huh? Well, that's not fair. You can barely get to that screw. Okay, that sound is so terrible. That is so annoying. Don't know how I feel about that. Ugh. It is worth it, though. Because, dang, we took this apart so fast. Alright, this is for the customer. Here you go. That's all the stuff that they wanted. Correct. Yes. Now we just need to determine what we want. I don't want any of this. Goodbye to all of that. That's a premium door. We don't really have any more space for doors. But, like, I don't want to leave a premium door behind. That's another premium. Are all these doors premium? I'm taking all of them. I will get rid of some rare doors. and take those instead. As much as I would like to take these, with how much space we have right now, it's just not feasible. So we're gonna break it. These are common. They can be destroyed as well. We do have a couple extra spots for windows. So are there any small windows in this place? We only have one large window, so I might take one. What is this? That's a common bed. No, no, not what I wanted. Okay, goodbye to that. Rare dresser, rare bookshelf. That's worth 20 bucks. We might take the bookshelf. I have a rare dresser. We might take the rare bookshelf. I'm not sure. So picking up this trash. Something just fell and smashed. 2. Crazy to me that we're already out of space. But again, that's because a lot of that's because I'm not getting very lucky with the contracts. The contracts we've been getting have not been very good. Okay, none of the lights are worth my time. I mean, I guess there has been quite a few contracts that wanted good lights, or like, sorry, not good lights, but common lights. So maybe it wouldn't be the worst thing. I do want these, because there's been a lot of contracts for chairs. You know what I mean by contract. You know I mean orders at this point. Like, just say the right thing, man. Like, I'm sorry, but no, I can't do it. It's too difficult. My brain. Aw, I was hoping that I could just drop that and smash it. Now, if I remember correctly, these are not very hard to take apart. But they are all flat screws, which kind of sucks. We don't have the upgraded one. Level 3 is not bad, though. Especially on a 5-day contract. It's just the distance that sucks. This house is all wood, too. I'm gonna... Yeah, I really should. I'm gonna take some time. We need to collect beams. There's been a lot of contracts that wanted beams. The smaller ones, the 120 beams. So doorways will give me that. Smaller walls. Which there doesn't really seem to be many of. I think the windows will give me 120s as well. Probably these too. Anyway. 3 more doors, that's good. The couch was something we did not care about. The poor hat. I'm sorry, hat. The clothes just disappear. I'm not gonna risk taking a swing at that. These paintings, sadly, are usually worth some good money, but I'm not... Like I said, we're full up on small item boxes. And I'm pretty sure that we don't have room for these things. No, I wanted 3. Oh wow, that actually all broke. That's pretty cool. Okay, we're taking this because it's premium. There's no reason not to take it. A lot of screws, though. It's not a huge deal. That's a huge drawer, man. Oh my goodness. What are you keeping in there? Man, oh man. Oh, I cannot stand that sound. But I love how fast it works. I guess the annoying sound is a small price to pay. Oh yeah, there's screws here. Forgot about that. There we go. This wasn't too bad of a teardown. Dismantling this was not that bad. Definitely dealt with worse. Oh, you're gonna make me pick up each individual leg? Yeah, we keep getting stuck on random things. It's really weird. I think I can afford to take that bookshelf, because we have an open spot for it. Unless I want the wash basin. Bookshelf or wash basin? I'm gonna take the wash basin. It's also just a quicker disassembly. And I gotta hope that we get some orders for stuff that we actually have. So I can start clearing out what I have, man. Stop being weird. Just... Thank you. Possibly look into upgrading the chisel too. Like I said, we do get a lot of stuff that requires it. So I feel like it's worth it. Alright, this is the last thing that we can take in terms of disassembled items. And I think we already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, we're right on par. We have just enough space for all of that. What is this? That's a rare toilet. We could get rid of a common item that we have. I think we have 2 common stoves. So we will look to take that with us. Alright, and now it is... All we gotta do now is tear stuff down. Let's just clean up this random shit that's all over the place. Oh, there was a guitar that broke. Whatever. Yeah, we can't take this. No, we can't take that. That's what I was just saying. Duh. Dumbass. Sometimes I surprise myself with how stupid I can be. Alright, bye-bye shower. Bye-bye floors. Okay, that's the bathroom. There's that. Ba 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 da ba da boom. Tearing down floors is my least favorite part of demolition. For sure. Definitely not the best. Just, it takes too many swings, you know? 3 per floor. And I've looked... Ooh, whoops. I've looked and... There's no hammer upgrade. Which means that this will forever be... What is going on? A bunch of stuff fell randomly. Alright, sure. What? Be like gnome? What does that say? Adam Damas. Be like gnome. I don't want to be like gnome. I want to be like me. Gnome is cool, but I like me. Thank you very much. Smashy smash. Alright, is that all the floors? Yeah, that was quick and easy. Can't go wrong with recycling. Recycling is always a good thing to do. Great source of cash, too. Now, I am going to... That's why I'm kind of just like, let's just get this done. I'm not super... Because we're very full up on a lot of this stuff. What I want to prioritize in this house is I'm going to take a bunch of drywall. Because I have seen quite a few orders that wanted drywall. Smash the shoes. Alright. Oh, I forgot to pick up the flooring from in here. Let's take that bookshelf. Okay, we'll start with the drawers, because why not? I will rotate over here because there's screws over here that have to come out anyway. So we might as well. They're gonna be... Yep, of course there is. Cool. Don't have to rotate for this one, though. We can just disassemble. Thank you. Goodbye. Trying to get it like a little bit more. There we go. Yeah. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. I don't think the next chisel upgrade is very expensive, so we could do that. Those books know how to fly, apparently. They're magical books. Maybe there's another book about gnomes in there. Oh, more screws. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. I should have honestly known, because there were 2 screws down at the bottom for a shelf, so... That does make a lot of sense. Alright, this is mine now. I'm not putting anything in yet, because I know I'm going to take drywall, so drywall goes in first. Because you lay it on the floor. Alright, let's take some drywall. Haven't done this since the tutorial job. I will take that. We're just going to put it right in. Oh, shit. I totally forgot about all that recycling from the last job. I never unloaded it. Pretty sure this turns into a 150 wall. I can't believe I didn't unload the recycling. That's gonna hurt us. That should cover our expenses, though. Gas is gonna suck on this mission. It was a 60-minute drive. That's a lot. Now, I have had drywall fall through the ground before. So I do want to be careful. That's a 120. That's a 90. I've never seen a 90 before. Okay, okay, alright. Hey, man. I'll take all the sizes you can get. You never know. Maybe I should just be stacking the drywall here. I think this is a 120. Yep, that's a 120. We'll put that there. This is a 150. I'm going to take quite a lot. I am going to take quite a lot of drywall here. Because we don't have much. So, might as well. I don't know if I want to take the 90s. I've never seen someone ask for size 90 drywall. So, I'm not sure that I'm actually going to take that. That's another 120. I've seen lots of people wanting 120s, and in big quantities, too. Which is sad in a way, because it's a bit more rare, right? Like, you'll only get so many 120 walls in a house. So, definitely worth grabbing them where you can. And, like, I'd be fine with filling up the entire drywall rack that we have. I'd be totally fine with that. Because then I just wouldn't have to worry about grabbing drywall. And we have 5 days to do this job. And I don't believe this one has a... Yeah, there's no tax, so we can take our time. It's just really far away, so... You know, the gas costs are gonna add up very quickly. Okay, I don't really care about that. I wonder what this turns into. It's a 30. It's not for sale. But the only reason I did that is because I want to get to this. Because these turn into 120s. See? Love it. We might as well just do that. Could probably take some beams too. Take a couple planks, not much. We're pretty good on planks, but might as well fill it up, right? That's a 120 beam. Of course it is, because these are 120 walls. So I want these. Give me that. Give me that. And again, I know I don't have to sort them. We can sort them back at the warehouse, but I just kind of like doing it. If I've got the time, right? Like, why not? Why wouldn't I do this? This makes my life just an ever so slightly easier. These are all the same, aren't they? Yeah, they are. I don't need too many of these. That I do not know. It's not insulation. Get out of my way. I don't mind taking some time here. We're gonna take a little bit of time. Get this done right. Because this was a 120 wall, so I'm pretty sure that's a 120. It's a 90. Does that turn into a 120? Because I've never seen a 90 board. Maybe there is. I don't know. No, it turns into a 120. Cool. This one, these will as well. This is what I need. I have like none of these. That's a 150. Yeah, I don't care about the 150s. We have tons of those. Again, though, I will take beams. Just a little bit of beams. Maybe one stack of planks. That's not a full stack, but whatever. Can you get out of my way, please? Thank you. Alright, let's find another 120 wall if we can. That's a 30 wall. That's a 90 wall window, not for sale. Now the thing is, that will turn itself into a 150 wall. I do believe, if you take it off. Which is weird that the 90s don't. They don't change. It's just like, yeah, that's a 90. It's not for sale. Smash. So I gotta go smash these. Because they are not for sale. So they are worthless to me. Cool. Oh, wow, that window broke out. I don't remember smashing a window. Oh, well, whatever. Whatever. That's right. I did want to take a couple large windows. I only have one. And I think I have 4 spaces left in my window storage. So we'll take a couple large windows. Give me that. There you go. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Bam. Don't need medium windows. We have so many medium windows. It's not even funny. Boom, boom, ba-doom, ba-na-na-na, na-na-na-na. 150, 150. That's a 30, 150. It's part of the window. That's another 120 wall. Sweet. 150, 150, 150, 150. Okay. Prioritize the 120s. No, no, not what I was going for. 1, because I want the drywall. 2, because I want the 120 beams. That's not a bad haul of 120 walls. I am quite happy with that, if I'm being honest. Sweet. Freaking awesome. I will take that, and I will take that. We can get some more, too. And I don't mind having some more 150 walls, because we don't have very many of them, either. So we might as well get some. That's a 150. Yes, clearly. I think we have 2 from the first job, so it's worth taking a couple. And it doesn't take long to grab drywall either. So there's no reason not to do it. On a job like this where we have 5 days. It is so worth doing. Okay, that's 2 short of a stack. So 1 more wall of beams and we'll be good to go. I don't think I'll need more than that. That's quite a lot of beams. Well, I can still pick 1 up, so... It's a plan. Oh, the other one's broke, that's why. That's sad. Just trying to keep my workspace a little tidy in here. No need for a giant mess. I don't even know how that window broke, if I'm being honest. That's a 150. We have so many of those. Was this a full stack of plank? It is, actually. Okay. So I think I'll be happy with that. I do want to kind of, like, move these, though. Okay, so it's easier to break them when they're not stacked together. Alright, that's good to know. 120 and 120. Does that mean that's a 120? No, that's a 150. Don't need you. Thank you. Do not come again. We're still 1 short. Right? 2 short of 2 full. You should provide me what I need. And what do you turn into? Jeez Louise, that turns into a 150? Alright, cool. I'll take it. Fine with me. Forgot, I still have a bunch of stuff in there. Give me that, and give me that. There we go, that's 2 full stacks of those. We didn't have full stacks of this yet, but now we do. So boom, that's 2 full stacks of 270 beams, 2 full stacks of 120 beams. Do I want to go for some more 120s? Not really. Not particularly. I mean, we got 5 days. Maybe I should. Maybe we should just really stack up with this house. I just don't want to be here forever, you know what I mean? But it could be useful to do it. I don't really need any of this. Let's see if I can't fit some of this in here. cool. I'm gonna be just happy with that. Let's go. Lots of traveling to do. Lots of work to still do, too. This way I can look at how much of everything I've got. Okay. What do I need to finish that? Like 2? Okay, what do we got? Yeah, we could use way more of these. Definitely more of these. We do not need 150s. In fact, I'm going to move these. We're going to move these over so that I have 2 spots for each type. There. So now we can have 2 of those, 2 of those, maybe 3 planks, because we get a lot of planks. I've got 1 spot for a door. 1, 2, 3, 4 window spots. Those are all taken up, and 3 of those. Okay, so yeah. We have tons of space for drywall. Let's move this down. We'll go 120s at this end, and then kind of fill them to meet in the middle. While we're here... Yes, I know I need to empty the truck. But I might as well just quickly look. There shouldn't be anything new, though. No, there's not. Okay, let's empty out this recycling. There's gonna be a lot more, so I'm actually gonna have to... Well, there might not be much more today. I'm tearing down today. We're doing a tear down. I do think it would be worth my time to see if I can't get some more 120 beams. I don't really think we need more planks. We could definitely use more 270 beams, though. We have a lot less of those than I thought we did. So I will definitely grab more. Let's head back. Don't think we're going to have much time left in the day, though. Let's get... What? Really? The drywall disappears? Are you kidding me? Ugh! I don't care about the 150. I can get lots more 150, but that was all the fucking 120 drywall that was available. How dare you take my drywall? How dare you? What kind of a horrible, rude world is this? Taking this window. Ideally, I think we get the warehouse upgrade. And then I attempt to get 2 of every type of storage bin. Right? So 2 things for doors, 2 things for windows. We already have 2 things for wood. 2 things for small... whatchamacallums. Is that a beam? Yeah, that's a beam. We try to get 2 of everything. Screw you. Take my anger out on it. Can't wait to demolish this place now. Pissed me right off. They spent all that time getting that drywall. Maybe it's my fault for leaving it outside. Probably should have brought it inside. I will take those. Thank you very much. And I will take those. Thank you very much. Okay, so yeah, I do. I want to take... I might not be getting the 120 drywall, but I can get as many 120 beams as I possibly can. That turned into a 150, didn't it? Yeah, it does. Drywall will be being taken on this load. It has to be. And it's not that hard to load either. Like, I don't mind dealing with drywall. It's pretty easy to take care of. And this is how I'll get all my 150s, is just by doing what I'm doing to get, whatchamacallums. Oh, that's a 30, so that doesn't. Just die. I think this might do the same thing. Kind of weird. No, that turned into a 150. Huh. Kind of weird. I wonder how that decision is made. Okay. I'm just looking for those little pieces of wall at this point. Door frames are okay too, but they'll only give me 2 120 boards. So I'm not like super concerned about that. These only give me 2 as well, so you know, it's not like a huge fucking difference. That's why planks are so plentiful and everything else is a little harder. Just because of the amount that you get per wall. I will take that. I will take that. Thank you very much. I will also take the beams. Again, thank you very much. Okay, so that's 3 stacks of beams. I don't think... I mean, we might as well finish that out. We've got some more place... Is that 120? No, it's 150. Damn it. Might as well finish that stack if we can. I'm still going for more 120 stuff, so... Might as well. Get out of my way. I'm trying to disassemble here. Give me that. Give me that. That should give us 3 full stacks of this, too, which should be okay for now. Y'all can just get the hell out of my way. We already cut this? No. Now we have. I better not break when it falls. No, it got stuck. Ha ha ha. What do we need? 2 more of those. And that's another full stack. I don't mind if this isn't, it doesn't end up being a full stack. Right there. Don't care. Nice. Alright. That's all the beams that I need for now. Let's just grab some drywall at this point. Might not be able to get the 120s, but we can bring home a bunch of 150. Which is definitely worth it to me. Definitely want to make sure we're getting it in the truck properly. Give me this wall, I guess. Doesn't really matter at this point. That's what? 3 here. 4. That's 6 in total because we have 2 back at the warehouse. Those might be 120s. Those might be 120 beams. I'm gonna check. No, not what I wanted to do. Can I not cut that? Do I have to cut? I guess. Oh, these aren't like... So I guess it would be better to just do it like this, right? I'm not sure, because now I'm thinking if I take the stuff out, that the beams that I want might break. Give me that. Give me that. What is that? That's 2 off. Not bad. Okay, don't really care about the rest of it. That's more than enough of that stuff. Just keep grabbing drywall for now. 6 drywall is not that much. I think I want to go for a total of 10. So that would be... Is that a 120? No, that's missing BP. First sale, $0. Nope, not playing around with that. Don't even want to know. What the hell just happened there? This is a 150. Take that. Yes, yes, thank you. Cool. So wait, that was... Shit. Probably easier to count from this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 7. I need 3 more. 3 more and I'll be happy. And then we can start loading all this crap up. It's already 16:33. It's pretty late. But again, 5 days for the contract, so I don't really care. We have plenty of time. That's sparked. That was weird. 2. One more. And I will be a happy camper. And we'll get as much in as we possibly. I'll probably take the awkward stuff, like the doors. The chairs are easy, but I will probably just take them just for the sake of it. Okay, that's all the drywall I need, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think I took 1 extra. Whatever. Alright, let's get the armchair in here. It's premium. I want it. I'll just find a spot for... I guess we could just do this. Beautiful. I could probably fit most of these, too. If I'm being realistic about it. At least some of them. I can get that. I can definitely get this. These stack on top of each other quite nicely. Can I fit anything there? Maybe the toilet? Yeah, it's gonna be nice to me. Can I fit anything there? Do I have anything super small? Not really. Can I get one more? One more on the top here. Cool. We'll have to take the doors home on a different job. I might be able to get some of the wood in. Not super worried about it. Let's get unloaded. We have time, right? Oh my god, not much. Can't be messing about here. Also got to be careful that I don't do that little drop thing and then have quitting time roll around, because they'll penalize me for it being on the ground. They don't care if it's there for a second or not. Ooh, I'm not gonna have enough space. Yeah, this old crappy oven can be recycled. It better let me recycle that. It better not be like, oh, that's a fine. That wasn't put away where it belonged. Like, brother. I'm trying to get rid of it. You gotta let me get rid of it. And then we'll probably start the day, this next in-game day, we'll probably start it off by looking at orders. Okay. That's it. Let's see. Yeah, no, it didn't. We didn't get dinged for it. It did just sell it for us. That's awesome. 0 amount for I hate my job. Did I not turn that in? I turned it in. Why didn't I get paid? What? I don't understand why I didn't get paid for that. Blue sofa. 3 days to do the job. That's not a terrible job. Well, we're doing our moving out one. All right, anyway. Orders. I've only got $1,000. We're saving up. I want this upgrade. Okay. 2 rare chairs and 1 premium door for 72. 2 rare chairs and 1 rare water heater. You know what? We'll do both of these. Even though they're not worth much money, right now I'm a lot more concerned about getting stuff the heck out of my warehouse. There's your door. Move this stuff over. There's a chair. I don't think I have... Yeah, I won't be able to do the other one. I only have 2 rare chairs. That's it. Oh, the other one was a water heater. Duh. Complete. But yeah, it's water heater and 2 rare chairs. Don't have that. Okay, that's fine. No big deal. Rare chair and a premium armchair. I should have looked. This would have been so much more worth it. I'm a dumbass. Full brick pallet. They want 9 for $452. That's a lot of brick pallets. I'm gonna need a big truck. Sure. Plus we gotta kind of get to see what we're working with when we get the box truck. That's a nice amount of space. I quite like it. Yeah, look at all the space this thing has it. And there's no wheel well for items to get hung up on. It's a nice truck. This is not the upgrade that we're getting when we do buy a new vehicle. I think this one's the tier up from the large. That's 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, let me check. Can this thing stack bricks 3 high? No. Oh, that's sad. Okay. There you go. That's a beautiful that's a good contract. And that's why I grabbed those bricks, because I knew that eventually someone would pay me damn good money for them. 5 rare stoves for 187. I wouldn't take that even if I had the items. That pretty worth it. 2 rare doors, 9 bricks, and 3 rare office chairs. That's not bad. That's 1,000. That's pretty good. Don't have a rare office chair. Otherwise, it'd be great to offload some of these damn small item boxes. Yeah, we're getting absolutely screwed on these. Oh well, whatever. We did create a little bit of space. Oh, some of those rare chair ones we can actually do, because we have rare chairs coming. We have 4 coming. Okay, so the water heater one we can do, but this is the one that I'm really interested in. So we're gonna accept this order. I honestly think that I can get away with a small capacity truck for this, because the chairs take up no space at all. This thing's pretty big. But if we just... I'm going to turn it like this. Just kind of cozy it. The chairs will fit right there. Leave that like that. Do this. Head back to the job site. Make sure we bring the chairs with us, because that'll help us offload some stuff. Open this up. Alright, we got chairs. We got tons of wood. We got this thing. You can go right there. In fact, I'm even gonna really make sure that this is in. Okay, close that door. Can probably take those as well. Let's get these stupid doors in here. They are the bane of my existence. Like, stop. Don't clip through the freaking van, my guy. Please. They're premium, man. They're premium doors. I need them. We're taking them. But I hate doors. I hate dealing with them. They stack really weird. And I don't like it. They do weird things. Take these chairs. Thank goodness chairs take up like no space at all. It's the best. Oh, these ones might take up a bit more than we're used to. Because I don't think I can stack these the way I would normally do it. Because of the doors. That one we might be able to get away with putting a chair on top of. The wheel well's not in the way, so. Okay, that'll do it. Again, I wish you could lay the windows down too. That one kind of makes a bit more sense of why they don't let you do it. Like, the window could break. Blah, blah, freaking blah. We can probably take a lot of this stuff. A lot of this wood will probably fit. Yeah. We'll get what we can. There's not much more that we're taking from this place, so I'm not super concerned about it at this point. Next up is demo. Next up, we're tearing this place to the ground. Definitely not a job that you need 5 days for. Why would it... Like, why won't you let me get cozy up here? Whatever. Whatever. It's fine. We're definitely going to have to come back for another load anyway, so it doesn't really matter all that much. I can get the rest in the top there. No reason not to. Let's go. I'm just going to do that, because why the heck not? Alright, let's go. I'm going to go unload all of this. I think I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that I'm pretty sure we are all good when it comes to beams and the different types of wood now. I'm going to complete this order as well. There you go. I will finish unloading first, though, before I keep going there. We got a little extra space over here. Let's move that over. Move the toilet back a little bit. Okay, we're good. Premium doors. How many spots do we have open? 2. Okay, well, I think we're getting rid of a rare. Because screw the door. I'd rather sell premiums. Premium stuff is just better. Although I could probably, without upgrading the warehouse, I could get another door storage in here. I probably could. Because we'd have to shift the wood storage over a little bit, like move this stuff down, and then we could go, right, like we could cozy everything up to each other quite a bit. Really utilize all the space that we have available. We might actually need some more 120s. That's not that much. It's just over 1 full. Like that, it is a decent amount, right? Like, I gotta close out that contract anyway. Not a contract, but order. So complete. 250, beautiful. We go to stock status. Common beam 120s. We have 34. That's pretty good. Common beam 150s. We have 70 of. That's insane. The common beams 270. We only have 18 of. Is there no way to, like, sort this stuff? Because that'd be nice. I'd like to have, like, why wouldn't you have the planks up there with the beams? You know what I mean? Okay, any other orders? We can do the water heater and the 2 chairs. And we will, even though it's worth basically nothing. We're gonna do it just to keep creating more space for ourselves. I want 1 water heater and 2 chairs. Plus, you know, we're already up to like getting 700 bucks today at the end of the day, and that's pretty darn good. And I also feel like we'll be able to finish this job on this in-game day. I don't see why we wouldn't be able to. Okay, there you go. You want a bunch of stoves. Don't care what you want. He wants one rare office chair. So we could find... You wanted 2 rare chairs and 1 premium ceiling fan for 88. That would have been kind of nice, because now we really do need to focus on getting rid of the small items boxes, and then stuff that is packed. That's the next focus, is getting rid of this. That's full up, and we have 2 of those already, and it's completely full. What do we have left from here? You can shift over. We'll put the sofa at the back. Toilet can come up front. Toilet. Toilet. Oh my goodness, we have so many toilets. We have 3 toilets. 2 rare and 1 premium. There we go. We got some space now. We got some space. Okay, let's finish this now. I don't have anywhere to put this. Rare dresser, rare bed, premium kitchen, premium, rare wash basin, table, pendant, small spherical. I've only seen those in like mass quantities. So you are being recycled. I've seen people wanting those types of lights, but only like 8 or 9 of them. And I'm like, I wouldn't store that many of them. There's no way. Unless I was on a job and it already had that many, and I could just grab them for you. Like, I'm sorry, but I think that's just not going to happen. Let's grab my large windows. Cool. Grab all of our wood that we've got waiting for us in here. Get this all loaded up. Normally I'd worry about most of this stuff at the end, but 5-day contract? Psh. Get it done. At least get everything packed. It's also only 12. Like, I could afford to take another trip back to the warehouse, unload all this stuff, come back, and then just demo the house. And probably still be able to get it done on this game day. That's leaning like crazy. This was definitely worth it, though, just to stock up on wood. Darn you. No! Well, I was hoping to get some of these in here, but I doubt that's going to happen anymore. Oh, look at that. Cool. See, I love it when it's nice about it. Like, yeah, there's a big pile of wood sitting there being derpy, but well, you're fine. You're fine. All right, let's actually not unload. Let's just start demoing. You can always come back. Oh, this is one of those side ones. Boom. There we go. Cool. It's the same kind of layout with the the weird lattice stuff going on. That just does not break at the front. I don't like that. Because it's just in the way now. You know what I mean? Let me grab all this stuff. It also says that we have not taken or destroyed all the items. Is that something that I can take? Somehow I doubt it. Oh, it's not for sale. Why not? Just kidding. Oh, it's the lights. Get wrecked. Maybe the windows too. A little bit. That did help. Got us up to 93, 96. There's nothing else around. Oh. Take out my frustrations. No need for any of that garbage. Smashy, 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 smashy. Alright, it's time to just hold it down and just go. We're ripping this place to the ground now. No more delay. Coming through. I love when it just cascades down like that. It's so satisfying. Hell yeah. His truck might be a little buried. Oh, man. I will be honest, I do prefer tearing down the brick houses. Just because, like, the cleanup's way easier. Like, I'm not gonna take all this wood. There's no way in hell I'm taking all of it. So that either means that I can spend the time smashing all the wood, or I can just leave it for the client. That's free lumber, man. Lumber ain't cheap. So, you know, I'm doing them a favor. No, you're being lazy. You're not finishing the job. The job doesn't say to take all the lumber. It says to demolish the house and clean it up. And I do that. So, don't get at me about it. It gets done. Client's happy. I get paid full price. He's not bitching about the cleanups, right? So, whatever. Who cares? Why put extra work on myself if I don't need to? For customer service, man, and reliability. Yes. If it was real life, I would 100% agree with you. And, you know, do something with that lumber. In real life, they also wouldn't have to wait for someone to make an order. You can just, like, I guarantee they have easier ways to sell the lumber off. Also, a lot of it wouldn't even be useful. I'm not even sure. Like, do demo companies save certain things if they can? Like, I mean, I guess if something is salvageable, why not? But I feel like they don't. I don't know. I have no idea. If someone knows, let me know. Tell me. I'd be very interested to know in the, what actual demolition companies do with, like, spare materials from the demolition that, like, the client doesn't want or whatever. Like, do they take them? Do they do something with them? I don't know, man. Would definitely be interesting to learn and find out about. That'll come down when the rest of the wall comes down. Get that. Thank you. Then we just got this. I love how the ceilings just float. Like, there's nothing actually holding the ceilings up. Alright, that's a job well done. Let's clean it up. For a 5-day job, this did not take anywhere close to 5 days. But, I mean, I guess if you wanted to, like, do a full gut of the house, take every single item, break every wall, take every piece of drywall, like, this would be the type of job to do that on, for sure. You've got 5 days. You can literally just take your time. Yeah, definitely be a decent enough job to do it on. And, like, I could take more planks if I wanted to. Could take more beams if I wanted to as well, but I don't. I don't think it's necessary. And I do not want to dig through this rubble for the wood sizes that I want. That's for freaking sure. No, thank you, sir. Want to get this job cleaned up. Hopefully get it invoiced today. Because that would be fantastic. We could use the cash. For some reason, I didn't get paid that $800 for that other job. I don't know why. I have no idea what happened there. Every time I reload my save, it keeps telling me that, like, oh, here's compensation because of an update. Your job was canceled, but the job's still there. And then apparently I just don't get paid for it when I turn it in. I don't know. But I'm not super fond of it. I mean, I'm gonna break some boards. Is that a 120? That is a 120. Isn't it? Those are 120 beams. I mean, like I said, I will take 120 beams if I can find them. That's not a 120 though. We do still need some more of these, so I'm not gonna look too hard for them though. There we go, there's a couple. No, that's a bigger one. There we go. That's one full stack. And that's all I'm going to care about. That's all I'm going to take. And we can just, hopefully just, yeah, there we go. Sweet. Can I get any more of these in here? Will the game let me? Apparently yes is the answer to that question. But that's going to be about it. Okay, cool. That's alright. I'm going to break some wood just so I can fill my last bag. It's almost full up, so... You see why I don't want to sit here and do this? For every single board? Like, do you really... Is that really something that anyone's going to judge me based on? Like, oh man, you didn't meticulously destroy every single board at the job site. How could you? Like, bruh. Let it go. It'll be fine. That should do it, right? Wow, man, this bag does not want to fill up. Yeah, there we go. Okay. You go there. I think we might even have enough time. I think we should be good here. We should have enough time to get everything unloaded and get the job turned in. Do. That's better. Very nice. Oh, the beams. So many beams. Alright, we got one full rack of 270 beams. It's beautiful. I love that. Nice. It's probably going to end up being 2 full racks. Maybe just a little shy of 2 full racks. Yeah, we could have 1 more layer. That's fine though. I'm not concerned. Got some more large windows. Beautiful. Not a lot of demand for windows, I've noticed. I think I've seen like 1 or 2. No, I've seen 1 window contract, and they wanted small windows. Let's actually move these over. That way, if I do get a contract, or if I find a small window, I have space for it. All right, let's go grab our recycling so that we can make a little bit of extra cash. We should have time. I think we'll only have time for 1 load though, but honestly 1 full load of recycling is all you need. You really don't have to, I mean obviously if you've got the time in the day, There's no reason not to come back for more, but... And, like, if you have more, we actually have an exact amount here, which is beautiful. So what's that, 3 layers? Yeah, 3 layers of recycling, 300 bucks. Let's go. And it'll be 350 because we have the 2 bags already here, plus whatever the heck that stuff's worth. We do need to work quickly, though, so we have time to turn everything in. I really don't like that they paid me nothing for that huge job that we did. That was a freaking $900 job, and they absolutely robbed me because I didn't get any of that money. That honestly pisses me off. That really doesn't make me happy at all. Dirty. Oh, whatever though, whatever. Orders. Always check. Even if I already checked on the day. This would be a great order, but I don't have 2 premium chairs. Even if I had the 1 office chair, this would be an awesome order. 400 bucks. 3 item boxes gone all at once. Anyway, turning in the contract. Total amount. The cleanup was worth $1,000. Oh my god. Well, this should make up for the BS that was me not getting paid. We've got, oh, we're gonna have enough to upgrade the warehouse. 375. So we made like 25 bucks for that random stuff that was there. Not bad. Pretty good orders. Yeah, we made... That was a good day. We have 3,600. We're doing it. I'm doing it. We're pulling the trigger on this. How much extra space did we get? Oh my god. Yes, sir. It did not give us an extra bay, though. Maybe we can buy an extra one at this point? I thought it was going to give us an extra delivery bay. I think we might need to buy one. Level 3. I don't know what that means. Can we... No, apparently we cannot buy an extra. And we can't, like, move where stuff is. Well, I'll play around with this and see how I want this set up. I kind of hate, like, we're always going to have to drive in here. So I want heavy stuff to stay close to this. So, like, this kind of stuff, this stuff, bricks. All that should stay over here because it takes a long time. And drywall takes a long time to move, but I wouldn't consider it heavy. I'm thinking maybe we move the drywall. Move that. Put the bricks here. And we could even maybe we do it like, we go like bricks, and then we could have another brick one like right there. And then that way this could just be small items. Boxes. I mean, they are light. So we could move this too. You know what? Let's just move some shit. Okay. Move you too. I'm kind of thinking we try to make, like, aisles. You know what I mean? So, like, there's the wood. Bam. We've got small item boxes, wood and wood. And then we could do... like that. And then obviously, like, as we get more stuff, we can make this more efficient for space. Like, bam and bam. We could get another one of these shelves. So maybe I just move these down a bit. Obviously, we're going to need more money. And then we can get a bunch more of these right here in this area. Maybe even against the wall a little bit. Like, we've got so much space to work with now. I just don't want to move stuff too far away from our unloading area, right? Like, I don't want to be walking a million years. These are only $10. Might as well put, like, another... one extra layer. Bam. And we can, obviously, we got lots of space to expand on that if we need to. We have another brick pallet here, but let's just, for now... we can always move it. Let's just do that. Yeah, I like... well, actually, let's go like this for now. We'll go bricks here, and then because we have to carry these one at a time, maybe we just do this. Is that blocking the door? It kind of is. The bricks won't, though. If we put the bricks here, they don't block the door very much. So we could do that, and then go... I'll scooch this in a bit, in case we gotta, like, load something in the side of that. Bam, there we go. Let's walk around in that and see how it feels. Right off the bat, I kind of like it. Obviously, I'd like to utilize more wall space. None of this stuff is very heavy. That can all go against that wall over there. Doors aren't super heavy either, but the large windows can be quite heavy, so I'd like them to stay relatively close to the truck. But it's this stuff and that stuff that I'm most worried about keeping in this area. Because that stuff is the heaviest. If I gotta walk all the way down here, you know what I mean? Like, that's gonna suck. That's gonna suck a lot. So, let's hop back in here real quick. Warehouse, edit mode. How much... where is it? It's this stuff, right? Furniture rack. Yeah, it's only 300 bucks. Let's do it. We desperately need another one, so... let's even go like this. We're gonna go there with it. Go there with its friend. You come here. That's where that stuff all goes. We got a whole nother rack. That's 8 more spaces. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love it. I am gonna put you guys up against the wall. Oh, wow. It lets me clip. Yay. Thank you. I love that. Cozy that in, like, just like so. I'm kind of thinking maybe we go like this here, okay? Let's do... windows. Doors. Like that. Wait, there's lots of walkway. I can still add more of these if I want to. And I'll probably... that's going to be hard to get to in the deeper ones. Like, I might, like... what if we were to kind of scooch these apart a little bit? Just for the idea that, like, now I have a walkway down the middle. So I don't have to, like, struggle to get to the back stuff. I like that idea for now. We'll see where it goes. I might change that in the future. I'm obviously going to have to think about that kind of stuff in terms of, like, yeah, you might want to just, like, stack up as much crap as you can, but then, you know, it becomes hard to walk through. So if I've got this, like, I can reach the back items from this little middle row, whereas when there was 3, I had to kind of, like, jump in a little bit. So I like that a lot. And then also, if it's 2 row, I can go, like, row, row, the gap, which will also lead down the aisle for all the storage. And then, you know, the next aisle will be there, the next storage aisle, and that'll have these lined up with them. So these will basically be, like, the warehouse walkways kind of thing. I don't mind this. It blocks the door a little bit. And that's probably, like, a safety violation. Maybe a fire hazard or something, but I don't give a shit. I really don't care. Alright, we're gonna... This is a good spot. We're gonna leave it here. I've wasted like an hour of in-game time just screwing around in the warehouse, but that's fine. I can even take a short, easy job or just end the day. Probably not, though. That's gonna hurt our budget a lot. So, yeah, thanks everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll catch you next time. Peace out, everybody. Take it easy.